Hello students, I am Satakshi and welcome to second lecture of this chapter, that is large number around us. Okay, so in previous lecture we have covered the introduction part. In this video we are going to see the Indian system of numeration. Okay, so let's start this topic. So when we talk about Indian system of numeration, so Indian system of numeration, it is nothing but a system of writing which is adapted in India for expressing numbers. Okay, so there is some rules which is followed here. So in this Indian system of numeration, about the placing of commas, okay, we have to place commas in between the numbers. So what is the rule for placing comma? Let us see that. So first comma comes after 3 digits from the right, and the next comma comes after every 2 digits. Now what this point is saying, let's understand this with one example. So suppose this is the number that we are having. So we will start from the extreme right. Okay, that means from this 9 we will start, and after the 3 digits we will place our first comma. So 1, 2 and 3, it means between 4 and 8 our first comma will come. Okay, then about next, the next comma comes after every 2 digits. It means we will leave 2 digits and after every 2 digits we will place one comma. So these are the places of comma in Indian numeral system. Okay, have you understood? We will start from the extreme right. After leaving 3 digits, we will place our first comma. Then we will place this comma after every 2 digits. Okay, let's take one more example. Suppose the number that we are having is 998234 and I want to add here commas. So our first comma will come between which two numbers? See, we have to leave 3 digits and then place a comma, right? So 1, 2, 3. It means between 2 and 3 we will place our first comma. So here our comma will come. Then we have to leave 2 digits and place the comma. So we will leave these 2 digits and place one comma. Then again we will leave these 2 digits, and after this we don't have any digit, right? So we will not place our comma. So this is how we have to place the commas in Indian numeral system. Okay, I hope this is clear. It was very easy. Then the next thing is this one. In Indian system, to read and write a large number with ease, the number is split into groups or periods. So since from our childhood, we have studied about ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore, and so on, right? But one thing that we have skipped every time is about periods. We were studying this position. When we talk about this ones, this period, so ones, tens, and 100, these are the position of number, and their period is ones. Okay. Then this 1,000 and 10,000, these are the positions and their period is what? Their period is 1,000. Then lakh and 10 lakh are the position and their period is lakhs. Okay. Then we include crore and 10 crores and their period is crores. Then we have this Arab and 10 Arab, whose period is this Arab. So all these are very easy. Just keep in mind this first one, that is ones, tens and 100. Their period is ones only. Okay, it is not 100 or 1,000. So ones, tens, 100, these are the positions and their period is ones. Okay. So these are the numbers. Okay, these how we can express them. So for ones we simply write 1. Okay, digit 1. Then for tens we write 1 and 0. Then for 100 we write 1 and 2 zeros. And here we have this number of zeros. Okay. Then the next thing that we have is, for a given number we start from the extreme right as ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs and so on. Okay, this is how we have to read any number in Indian numeral system. So if we have this number, so before starting to read this number, first we will do what thing? We will try to place the commas. Okay. So our first comma will come after leaving 3 digits, that is here. Then we will leave 2 digits and place our comma. So here and here. So this is the number. Now we all know how we can read this number, right? So starting from here, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. It means this number we will read it as 2 crore 45 lakh 89,056. Okay. So suppose this is the next number that we are having, and I'm not asking how we can read this. I want to know that what is the period of these numbers, not position, periods. So first of all, we have this 8, 5 and 7, right? 8 is present at ones position, then this is tens, then 100. So their period will be what? Their period will be ones. Then for this till 100 we have done, right? Then 1000 and 10,000, we have the period 1000. Then for this lakh and 10 lakh, the period is lakhs. For crore and 10 crore, the period is what? The period is crores. Okay. Then we have some question. So write the following in words according to the Indian numeration system. And the first question is this, 573. How we will read this number? We will read it as 573. Okay, 573. This is how we will write this number in our Indian numeral system. The next number is 1503. So after 3 digits we will place 1 comma. So this number is 1503. So we will write it as 1503. Okay, this is how we will write the second number, 1503. Okay, I hope this is clear. Next, some more questions we are having. So again, we have to write in words according to Indian numeration system. So the first one is, this is 25,731, right? If we start reading from here, so this is ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, right? So 25,731. So we can easily express in the form of numbers like this, 25,731. Okay, so we will write this number as 25,731. Next we have this number. So 1 comma will come here, the next comma will come here. So this number is 7,89,405. Okay, so we will write it like this, 7 lakh, then we have 89,000s and 405. Okay, 7,89,405. So this is how we can write in words these numbers in Indian numeral system. Next we have some more questions like this. So I want you all to do this question by your own. Okay, first comma will come between these two numbers, 2 and 8. Then here, so this number is how much? It is 45,62,852. Then we have this next number. So place the commas, 8,57,31,005. Okay, so you can just write this in the form of word, and yeah, you are done. The next question that we have is, write the notation and place the commas. Now this time the numbers are given in words and we have to write in digits. Okay, so the first one is 47,238. So 47,238. After 3 digits we will place our first comma. Then we have this. So this is 47,238. Then we have 2,21,263. If we just write it in numbers, we will get 2,21,283. 2,21,263. Okay, here it should be 263. Okay, this number will look like this. Now we know that first comma will come after leaving 3 digits, then we will leave the 2 digits and place our comma. So this number is now 2,21,263. Okay, so I hope it was clear to you. So next question is this one. 32 crore 5,07,101. So this also we can do 32 crores. Okay, so this is 32 crore. Then we have 5 lakh, means 0 and 5, because we have 2 digits for lakhs also, right? But only 5 lakh is given. Then for thousands we don't have any number, so we will place 0. Then 701. So 701. Now place the commas. So this number is now 32 crore 5 lakh 701. Okay, then we have 40 crore 10,009, and this question I want you all to practice this question. Okay, write the answer for this question, try to solve it. And next question is this one. The number of digits in a number starting with 72 crores are. Okay, so if you just try to write any number which is starting with 72 crores. So how we will write? Suppose the number is 72 crores only. So ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, then crore and 10 crore. Okay, so this number is how much? This is 72 crores. So this number, some number is there which is starting with 72 crores. Okay, it could be 72 crores, 81 lakh, or 33,000, anything. It doesn't matter. But this is starting with 72 crores. Then after this, what we have to do? The number of digits in a number starting with 72 crores. So how many digits are here? You can just count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So there are 9 digits in a number which is starting from 72 crores. So option C is the correct answer. Okay. So here we have finished this Indian system of numeration. I hope this was clear to you. Just go to the platform and practice question from Indian system of numeration. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.